If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
Yo, what's good everybody? It is your boy Nintendo Logan back at it again here with yet another video talking about Super Nintendo World that's going to be opening up in Universal Studios Japan sometime during the summer for Universal Studios Japan, and it's supposed to be coming sometime in the near future for Hollywood and Orlando. And guys, by the time I'm making this video, earlier this morning, somebody, I'm not really sure where this originally came from, but somebody was able to nab a screenshot, giving us a little bit of a bird's eye view of, once again, Super Nintendo World. That's going to be opening up sometime, like I said, we're not really sure, when it's supposed to be opening. They originally said that it was going to be opening up in Japan, sometime during the summer. But because of the whole pandemic thing and, all the, theme parks, shut down and all, we're not exactly sure if this is supposed to be still opening, sometime during the summer. Who kind of knows at this point, most definitely. Again, it could still open up during the summer, or, Universal Japan might actually kind of delay it because of, because of the current situation that's been going on around the world and stuff like that. So, I don't know, they might, it might still open still in the summer, or, again, we might potentially, might actually see a delay for this new theme park here. And so, guys, for this video, I really want to kind of give a deep dive and get a little bit of a good glimpse of what we can actually see from this brand new screenshot for Super Nintendo World in Japan. Because, guys, boy oh boy, I just seriously cannot wait for this for Super Nintendo World to actually open. And the fact that people might actually upload videos on YouTube about this, kind of giving us a good glimpse and kind of giving us a little bit of a tour of this theme park in action right here, an actual real person. And so, what we're going to be doing, like I said, for this video, we're going to be taking a look at the screenshot. And I do promise you guys, we're going to kind of zoom in on some of the features here and kind of giving us a little bit of an idea of some of the stuff that we can actually see here and some of the stuff that we can actually kind of expect. And who knows? We might actually uncover something we've never even seen before. For someone like the concept art, and also from some of the other trailers, and not only Universal, but also Nintendo's been giving us here. And so, before we do get into this video as well, as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel for more future coverage on Super Nintendo World when it does open in Universal Studios Japan, and also in Hollywood and Orlando, and pretty much the near future right here. Because your boy's going to be definitely covering a lot of coverage on Super Nintendo World once it actually opens up here in the near future. And so, guys, I think we're wasting enough time right now, so let's go ahead and get into this right now. And starting off, and like I said before, looking at the screenshot once again, and again, this is only Japan's version of what they're actually going to be getting when it does actually open up. And again, it could look a lot different, and mainly in Hollywood, and also in Orlando as well. Well, I think I did hear that Orlando is going to be pretty much getting the same thing, pretty much this version that Japan's getting. Well, we're really not exactly sure if Hollywood's going to be getting the same thing once they actually get their Super Nintendo World as well. But guys, just looking at this right here, this honestly though, boy oh boy, man, and I know some of the stuff there might look a little bit off and kind of completely unfinished, because as you all can tell, it's almost in the finishing stages. So I know things might actually look a little bit weird and pretty much unfinished. Because like I said, it looks like what I've been seeing so far at some of these angles. Let me get my little handy dandy little mouse over here. So as you can kind of see here, some of these other areas where really there isn't really that much terrain at all. As you guys see up here where the pyramid area is. And then, it kind of looks like it's over here as well, where the little mountain area is. Well, guys, you don't know, that's supposed to be for the Yoshi Attraction, the Yoshi Omnimover, which, of course, we're going to be getting into that a little bit later on during the video. So, as you guys see here, it's, stuff has been kind of, incomplete here, in this little area, and also kind of up here as well, like I said, in the mountain area. And then also right over here as well. Well, I know, when that actually opens up, you're pretty much going to be on ground level, so, yeah, it looks like a lot of this stuff, you won't be able to even notice them at all, because, like I said, you're very much on ground level, so it won't be really noticeable, really, at first, but, I know, and this angle that we got. I know it kind of looks a bit weird, but like I said, I think like they're gonna be putting like finishing touches in like once it's close to the grand opening. But like I said, guys, look at how beautiful this looks, and especially like as you're gonna see here, and I think you guys kind of see right here, like we got some like the little rolling hills, and like also like like the little these little things here, like for example, like there's been like the new Super Mario Brothers games. And I think also originally in the Yoshi, Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, I mean, no pun intended by that, but most definitely. But yeah, most definitely, these are recognizable from like, like some of the, like the newer Mario games. Especially for me personally, with the new Super Mario Bros. Games. It looks like we kind of got a little bit of that stuff there. And as you guys kind of see over here, there's also Harry Potter Land here. And I don't know, like it kind of looks like from what we've been seeing, it kind of looks like does look like the Harry Potter world. I don't know. It might look a little bit noticeable over all this rolling hill stuff over here in the background. Once again, but speaking of that, bro, I'm just honestly loving the detail of the rolling hills as well, especially like with all this stuff over here. Again, with all this here, and again, for right now, from what we know from Super Nintendo World with the first opening phase, it looks like it's only just going to be Mario related. And I do gotta say, Universal has definitely done an awesome job trying to replicate a lot of stuff from the Mario universe, like especially like with a lot of the details and all here. Like as you guys are gonna expect, we're gonna be getting some like question mark blocks, and as you guys see, like a lot of we got a lot of pipes here as well, and also the red, yellow, and blue blocks. Then it kind of reminds me of Super Mario 3D Land, and also on 3D World as well. With those colored blocks, with those I don't know what the shape are. I think they're like kind of like diamonds or whatever like that. I think that's what they're supposed to be. But yeah, I'm really glad they kind of replicated it into Super Nintendo World as well. And speaking of that, as you guys see as well, this is the thing I'm also really loving as well. The trees though. The trees look absolutely very amazing. Kind of give it that little like Mario feel to it. I'm honestly really loving that as well. And there's like, just overall, like, a lot of the stuff that they replicated with, like, a lot of, like, the environmental stuff. Doing that seem like it is definitely 100% like a Mario world right here a little bit. And soon, enough of that right now. So, let's go ahead and, let's also go and kind of zoom in here a little bit to, kind of like show you guys, some other stuff we can cover here real quick. And real quickly, as well, I even want to, show the Game Explain as well for, like, pointing this out. They kind of made a similar video to this. So what basically they say, like, as you guys see right over here, this big area right over here where I kind of hovering my mouse over. This pretty much, as you guys don't know, for right now, this is just a parking lot area. But what they actually said in their video, this probably could be for like some like potential like like kind of expansion for Super Nintendo World. Because as you guys all know, there's like reports out there saying that we could possibly, and I mean possibly, be getting like a Donkey Kong like attraction here. So probably what this I don't know, probably could be saving this for like a future expansion for, like I said, like a Donkey Kong Land or something like that. Who kind of knows at this point, but we don't know if it is actually going to be coming to Japan. But I think Universal has also said that pretty much Orlando and I think Hollywood as well. They are pretty much going to be getting the Donkey Kong attraction, which is still up in the air if Japan's actually going to be getting it. So probably with this big old area, and they're probably going to be saving it for that quite possibly. But enough of that right now. So that's not the point right here. The point is this over here, all this stuff here. So I'm basically kind of zoomed in just so you guys can just so we can kind of get a better look at all the stuff that we got here. So from what we can tell, bro, a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing in the concept art and all that, especially with the trailers, like I said, they did an absolutely great job of replicating all that stuff there. And it's so crazy as well. A lot of the stuff that's here, like I said, it was exactly like how it was in the trailers. And merely the concept art as well. Like, look at this here, bro. Look at this. This looks exactly like it as well. Like, as you guys see, we got Peach's Castle over here, which looks absolutely very amazing right here. Got the little courtyard area. Which I also kind of did notice as well. If you guys remember the concept art as well, you guys honestly do know there was supposed to be like a little gazebo area for like maybe a potential like meet and greet with like, like some of the Mario characters, like, probably could like be like Princess Peach or Toad or whatever. I'm kind of looking at it right now, and I go over down and see what guys do have it right there, the little gazebo area right near Peach's Castle. And it does look like that's going to be the entrance to how to get into on Super Nintendo World. And then look in the trailer as well. There was supposed to be like a little warp pipe area, which as you guys can tell, like, well, from what we're looking at right now, we really can't see where the warp pipe is. Like, I think there was another screenshot where we can actually see where it was, but from what we can tell here, it really doesn't look like we actually got the warp pipe, or, you know, I kind of like the entrance to the theme park here. But again, and I know like the back of Peach's Castle, like, let me go ahead and zoom in on that a little bit. So let me go ahead and zoom in on that. Let's go down here for you guys. Yeah, look at that right there. That is honestly looking like really weird right there a little bit. Like, with that little opening right there, and like the back of the castle. Like I said, I know it won't be really noticeable once, because, again, like I said, you're just gonna be on ground level, so that really isn't gonna be really noticeable at first, and really. I mean, again, it's only just a bird's eye view, so I know things, like I said, might look a little bit off. But again, you're gonna be pretty much on ground level, so that's not really gonna be barely noticeable at all. So we pretty much got Peach's Castle right there. Which again, honestly, I really cannot wait to see in a full action, and like fully detail once, like I said, once the park opens here. And then also, as you guys see here, we got a little stair area. And by the way, we're going to zoom in on this here. We're going to zoom in on the thing I just wanted to point out here. So we're going to get it over here. So I was gonna so right here, I was gonna see where this little warp pipe is. That is, if you guys can actually see it. Right here, this might be the little I think this might actually be a little like the main meet and greet area, to where you guys can see where this warp pipe is. I think that's kind of be like the main meet and greet area, to where you're gonna be seeing, like, once again, a lot of like the different Mario characters that might come out. Like, definitely you're gonna be seeing like Mario probably there. I know like possibly like Luigi might appear also. I know like probably whatever you know, whatever other Mario characters tend to like pop up sometimes. But I think most definitely Mario and Luigi, I think those are like no-brainers to like have meet and greet areas for. So I'm thinking like with this little area where this warp pipe is, this might be like I said, like the main meet and greet area, to where you guys just see like take like photos of like Mario and Luigi, or who knows, like any other Mario characters that might actually pop up sometimes in this little area. And then as you guys see here, like when this little Toad area is, like right over here. As you guys already know from like, and I know we kind of talked about the model before. Like we were basically talking about like last year when they had like little concept models for like what the theme park could look like. As you guys see right here, this is a little Toad house right here that we can actually see from like the concept art and all that. To where, if you guys remember when we talked about this before, the little Toad house might actually be like the little cafe area a little bit. So it's really is good to see that we can actually see somewhat of a glimpse of the Toad Cafe right there. And I'm actually really interested to see what kind of food they're actually going to be selling there at the Toadstool Cafe. Once again, that's what the name of the restaurant's going to be for Super Nintendo World. Pretty much Toadstool Cafe. But there's another one that I really do want to point out, and this one is pretty interesting. And we have not even seen this before, any of the concept art or any of the trailers. This little area here. When I first saw this, I'm like, what is this little area right here that you guys see here? Yeah, and honestly, it really is kind of hard to tell like what it's supposed to say there. But again, and there's another little warp pipe area here a little bit. Which, of course, who knows? Who knows what that's going to be leading to there? And I really do know that we can't really make out what the sign's supposed to say. I mean, again, that might be like somewhat maybe like a gift shop or something like that. Or I am kind of thinking the gift shop area. For what we've been seeing for like the model, for like some of like the plans and whatnot, or basically like the blueprints. Basically, I'm probably guessing what the gift shop area. I don't know. That might be like where the Mario Kart attraction is. And of course, like I said, we're gonna get into that in a little bit here. But I do think, right as soon as we get on the Mario Kart attraction, I do think that's gonna be like the gift shop area. Or who knows? This area might actually end up being the gift shop. Like, who kind of knows at this point? You know, like it's gonna be the Mario Kart attraction when you exit, or it might actually be this little area here. Or it probably could be something completely different that we don't even know about here, probably. Again, we might have to actually see about that once we can actually like get some details about what the heck this little thing is up here. But again, I know we have so many questions about what that is there. And so, what else have we got here? Oh yeah, so another thing as well. And I know Universal and Nintendo, they've been like really like having like their main focus on this one as well. we're going to be now moving on to the Yoshi Attraction. And so this is another one of the big things that, like I said, not only Universal and also Nintendo has been really pointing out. The Yoshi Omni Mover as well. So, as you guys all know, this big old mountain area. And like I said, it is on point with the concept art from what we've been seeing for the mountain here. And with the, and they said the mountain area is going to be for like I said, the Yoshi Attraction. And as you guys can see, just like how like the only other stuff that we've seen, like the different teases, we actually got ourselves Yoshi vehicles as well. Like, look at all the Yoshis that we have here as well that he'd be riding in. And again, it's kind of hard to tell like how big these Yoshi vehicles are, but this actually being able to see them in person, like in full perspective and all that. That's like a lot of them right here that we can actually see. It kind of does look like the only colors that we can see here from the picture. It looks like we'll be able to see ourselves a pink one. We got ourselves a light blue one and a yellow one. And I don't know if there's any green one. I don't know if there's a green one here at all. I'm probably guessing like this one up here might be a green one. Well, from what we can see, the only color Yoshis that we're gonna be getting is actually gonna be just like pink and light blue and yellow. What's up, bro? Why did I not include in my YouTube channel mascot the dark blue Yoshi? Universal Nintendo? How dare you disrespect my mascot like that, bro? But again, I'm not really gonna judge him at all, to be honest. But again, just the amount of like how many vehicles there are here. It looks like, man, oh man, it looks like there's a lot of them here. It looks like they go into the other bridge here, and it goes into a little as we can see here, it goes into a little warp pipe as well. And we even like something else here, which I'm really kind of interested to actually see what kind of what kind of like landscapes we can actually see, and like not only here as well, but also it looks like we're also going to be able to see it like in the because it looks like if you go back to here, there's like another little tunnel area, which I don't know how this actually going to work here, like how this actually is going to like what the actual like directions all these vehicles are going to go in. I'm thinking like you're gonna get it like it looks like right here looks like how usual like we have a little yellow warp pipe, and it looks like the actual signage is actually from like the model like the Link models as well, where it said like Yoshi's Adventure, which looks like Yoshi's Adventure is 100% gonna be what the attraction is gonna be called for like the Yoshi Attraction. So from what we can see here, we got the little signage, and so what it looks like, you're pretty much go. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean do that there. And so what it looks like, the way to get into the Yoshi Attraction, looks like we're going to be able to enter through this warp pipe. And I believe like somewhere around here in the bottom area, and like going to be a good way upwards, is where you're going to be riding in the Yoshi like vehicles here. Which I think it's going to go in from here, like it's going to go to like when you start going outside, it's going to come through here to the bridge area, and then like still going to the bridge, and then going into the warp pipe, like going through here, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. You guys gonna get right here. But again, just seeing how the Yoshi Attraction actually is gonna end up being, and I know like this has been another screenshot to where we can actually see the homie Yoshi in there, like on the mountain area. And speaking of that as well, I was gonna see we got something like a Goomba sack right here a little bit, which I know like from sneak peeks of different screenshots as well. I know we can like kind of see like the Goomba sack here. And I believe, if I remember from one of the sneak peeks, the homie Yosh is supposed to be like at this little area where this little tree is right here. And as you guys see as well, like going upwards, well, we got ourselves, as you guys see, we got ourselves the thwomp there, and then we got some brick blocks and question mark blocks. And then also, if you guys remember the one level in Super Mario 3D World, like this little like walls like right here that you basically if you have the cat power up, you can like there's like one level that you can actually like climb on top of these. It looks like they're on the side of the mountain as well, which is actually very cool stuff there. Kind of looks like most of the references that we're going to be getting in Super Nintendo World. It's going to basically like not only based off a lot of the like main Mario games, like the newer ones, but also it kind of seems like it's going to kind of based off what do you call it? Like Super Mario 3D World as well. Which is really cool to see those like walls from 3D World in here as well. And then moving on upwards. As you guys see, we got the little cloud platforms, which and looks like those things are going to be moving once like when we actually visit when you guys actually visit the park yourselves. It looks like you only want to see the cloud platforms moving. I mean, quite obvious it is going to be like that. So we got the cloud platforms, just like he's saying for the concept art. And then we got ourselves the flagpole. I know, that's cringe level right there. But yeah, it looks like we got ourselves the flagpole right there as well. Which I honestly really do like kind of actually added the flagpole there as well. It's definitely a no-brainer that they had to add the flagpole there. Because again, that's like a main reference to and like a main staple to the Mario franchise here and whatnot. And so that's it for the Yoshi Attraction right there. Again, really loving how it looks right there as well. With the way that the mountain looks and also the Yoshi Attraction looks. And then another thing as well, before we move on to the final thing here, which is pretty much something that I know a lot of us are really mostly anticipating, the Mario Kart Attraction. But before we do move on to that as well, there's a couple more things that I do want to point out here real quickly. So as you guys see here as well, it looks like the Yoshi Attraction as well. I see the water pipe as well. It looks like that's also going to be moving on to like this little area. Well, as you guys see right here, also for Super Mario 3D World as well. Looks like we got ourselves a little jungle area. We'll have those jungle trees, some like I said, from 3D World as well. Once again, and also they got the palm trees here as well from 3D World. That is amazing now, bro. Man, so many, like I said, so many references to 3D World here on this theme park. Man, I'm just honestly really loving that as well. So let's like so now we got that as well. But we got to look down here as well. This big old stone area, like this or not really big old stone area, like basically like a stone archway. So it looks like, from what we can tell, like if you go underneath the bridge and you go like this direction, it looks like there's like a big old like stone archway here. Which I'm kind of wondering, like, why that's actually there? Because if you want to still keep going that way, if you guys can actually see over here as well, like I basically did point out like earlier, like during this video, if you want to go like out this way, it would almost kind of seem like it would just like go into the parking lot area. And again, this one could be seen like future expansion, like for the Donkey Kong attraction. But again, I'm not sure if this actually does lead to anything, or I'm not really sure, not 100% sure, but. Again, who knows why this big old stone archway is over here. Again, that probably could lead to something that we really don't know about. But once again, who knows at this point? It's kind of maybe somewhat a bit up in the air a little bit. And then and again, there's one more thing, another thing I did want to point out. And I do promise the next thing is going to be the Mario Kart attraction. The amount of enemies that we can see here as well. As you guys see, like I didn't think there was like a piranha creeper somewhere. Not really. Oh, here he is, like, around this area. Got ourselves a little piranha creeper over here. And we got ourselves, of course, the good old piranha plants here and whatnot. Of course, cannot forget about the piranha plants as well. And, I could have sworn there was another area where we get to see, like Pokey. Like, I think there was, like, a Pokey over here. And then, I believe there was, like, some other areas where they had, like, Koopa Troopas and, like, more Goombas. And again, I do know, like, we also mention that there was like a Goomba sack over here. And I'm not really sure if it was supposed to be like an animatronic or something to where we could like actually see on the Goomba sack like actually moving. Like, bro, that would be so cool if they actually had something like that. To where you can actually see like on the mountain, you can see like the Goomba sack like actually moving. Bro, that would honestly be some really cool stuff there. And a bit of attention to detailing as well. Which, by the way, I think we do think there definitely is going to be a lot of animatronic characters definitely within Super Nintendo World, which definitely the only ones I can think of so far that we could possibly get is still going to be the piranha plants, because as you guys all know with the piranha plants, and we've been seeing one if you guys remember the teaser trailer from, I believe it was like back in 2016 to where they actually released a teaser trailer. As you guys can tell, like at one part of the trailer, to where Mario was like kind of like running past Bowser's castle. Once again, that's what the Mario Kart attraction is. And if you guys remember, there were two piranha plants on the side, or like both sides of the entrance to Bowser's castle. You can actually tell they're actually moving as well. So I am kind of wondering if the piranha plants actually are going to be moving, and that'll be a really cool animatronic character, like I said before. And I think it would make a lot of sense if they actually did make the piranha plants actually move. But speaking of that, it looks like in the over here as well. It looks like we got ourselves the snow area, and it looks like I don't know. Wait, is that another piranha plant? I can't really barely. I can't really barely tell if that actually is another piranha plant. But it actually is. I am kind of surprised I actually do have another one over there. So, looks like we got some more over there in the snow area. And then, if you guys also remember from the concept art, we got something on the big old mushroom things here. Once again, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be representing here. As you guys can kind of tell, they're like pretty much. Wait, don't you actually get to see the top of them? Because again, like I kept mentioning throughout this video, a lot of this stuff is actually incomplete. So, and I know like Universal is kind of like in the finishing stages of this of like getting all this detailing done and all. And then over here as well, we gotta sell some note like on the music note blocks as well. And I'm honestly really wanting to like the grass and path area as well. Wow, oh my gosh, the detail in here though, bruh. They're honestly looking amazing now. And I really do believe that, like, I don't know if this was originally supposed to be planned, but like, I thought like, the flooring area was only gonna be like concrete or something like that. But the fact that we're actually getting like a grassy, like not only a grassy and like a normal pathway for like the ground area for Super Nintendo World, bro. Man, I'm just honestly loving every single amount of detail I find in here. And then one more thing that we do want to mention, and of course, we have to save the best for last year for this video. Bowser's Castle that leads into the Mario Kart attraction. Bro, look at how massive Bowser's Castle is looking right now from the Mario Kart attraction. And again, I know we really can't tell like from this perspective, but just like at the detail we could get here so far from Bowser's Castle. And like I keep saying, Bowser's Castle is definitely where the Mario Kart attraction is going to be. Once again, this is probably the only thing that I'm mostly looking forward to with Super Nintendo World. It's definitely the Mario Kart ride because, and again, like I keep saying, along with the Yoshi Attraction, the Mario Kart ride has been definitely what not only Nintendo but also when Universal Studios has been really like maybe like hyping up for this new theme park here. And so like I said, really cannot wait to see what it's actually going to look like in full perspective. And I really cannot wait to see what the inside of Bowser's Castle is going to look like. And then there's going to be like any like pre-shows or whatever like that. Bro, what if they actually have an actual pre-show when you do enter the Mario Kart attraction? Bro, that will be so dope, man. I absolutely really love to see that stuff there. And so, and I honestly really love to see what the inside of Bowser's Castle is going to look like as like you're entering the ride as well. What do you think? Like, it's going to be like, whatever you're going to be seeing, like, a lot of stuff that you can probably most expect from, like, some of the other Mario games from, like, Bowser's Castle when you enter in. You're probably going to see, like, portraits of, like, maybe Bowser. I mean, quite obvious you're going to see, like, maybe, like, a big old portrait of Bowser. But maybe, like, see, like, different enemies in there. Like I said, like, maybe some more Goombas and Koopa Troopas in there. Maybe it's, like, animatronic characters probably just, like, maybe just, like, walking around some of the areas that you really can't get to. And like maybe see like different portraits of them as well. That would also be like really cool stuff there. Like what they could do for like, you know, kind of like the what they can actually do for like, you know, like the inside of Bowser's Castle. And also get entering in the Mario Kart attraction as well. And speaking of that, speaking of the Mario Kart attraction as well, we can actually see the big old show building that the ride's actually going to be taken in. Bro, look at how big this looks here. How big the show building's actually going to end up being. I can never tell about the look at this. Bro, you already know the Mario Kart ride is definitely going to be a massive though, man. By the way, the show building looks right here. Again, we honestly don't know that much more details on what we can actually expect from this attraction. But again, the Mario Kart ride, like I keep saying, I know I kept repeating myself there. This is honestly something I just honestly want to see this already for the Mario Kart ride here. And so guys, that is a look at all the new details that we can actually find from this brand new screenshot for Super Nintendo World that is going to be opening up pretty soon in Universal Studios Japan and sometime in the near future in Universal Studios or Hollywood and in Universal Studios Orlando as well. So guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. What are your overall thoughts about all the details that we did cover during this in-depth look at Super Nintendo World in Universal Studios Japan here? And also, let me know in the comment section down below once Super Nintendo World opens up in Universal Studios in Japan or Hollywood or Orlando. Will you guys be visiting the theme park once it opens up? And anyway, select the location that you guys are located in if you actually do have a Universal Studios. And also, what kind of ride are you mostly anticipating for Super Nintendo World once it actually does open? Are you guys mostly expecting the Yoshi Attraction? Or are you guys mostly expecting the Mario Kart Attraction? Again, guys, let me know your thoughts about all this in the comment section down below. And so, with that, folks, that's going to wrap it up for our Super Nintendo World in-depth video here. And so, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, and not only want to keep it today on not only more awesome videos like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, next time in the near future on this channel, be sure to smash that like button, and also make sure you guys click that subscribe button, and also click that notification bell as well, to not get alerted on not only more awesome videos like this, but also keep up to date on more weekly Nintendo epicness, next time in the near future on this channel. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing off for this video, so I will see you guys in our next video. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out of here. I love you guys. God bless you all. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out, Joy-Con gang. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. But, do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really do like the sound of that. Because, why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos, I do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go me or follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from our YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and we get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to meet on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.